Morning all. It is Joe and I wanted to show you what my Sunday's like because I get Sundays, mainly because I'm the one that can make sure that we rest and chill and like get ready and recover for the next week. So I've actually been up since 6, partly because we woke up at 4:30. So yeah, that was fun. And partly because we have various medications that we take for different things, and we always aim to take medication about 6 a.m. So it's the same time every day. Yeah, so I'm here with hot water bottle and Teddy for a bit. Ooh, my Teddy's upside down. Teddy, just to like snuggle for a bit. And I've got all the candles going, so I make the flat really cozy. So I got like and I'm really excited. I'm not excited, wait. Oh, and we also have our fairy lights. So it's all like twinkly and pretty and yeah, so I'm just gonna snuggle and maybe have another drink, either probably tea actually. I was going to say tea or coffee, but I don't feel like coffee's more of a first thing when we wake up kind of drink. So I might make a chai because we treated ourselves to some of that this week because it was birthday week. So that's what I was going to say. I'm really happy because we had birthday this week and we all got a birthday card. Someone actually addressed a birthday card to all of us and it was really sweet. So that makes me very, very happy because it's like, yay, all included. And like, they sent love to all of us and it was really, really nice. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that off as well because it's nice when people include us. Like, yeah. Alright, so now you can see the decoration we have. So, Rowan and Kat, to be fair, like to switch out. So that wasn't intentional. Switch the decoration based on what season it is. So from like autumn, we have this garland that we made last year. We always have candles, and then you'll see that we had like just autumn leaves, which we haven't got rid of yet, are like packed away. And then we recently got this kind of ivy. It was like a massive garland, which we've cut up with wire cutters. And then these randomly arrived. So I don't know which one of us bought them, but we have 4 of these like holly things. I'll show you. And I got 4 of these to kind of put around, which they're really nice, but I wasn't expecting them to arrive. They just kind of turned up a couple of days ago, which is a thing that happens with d.i.d. You just like, sometimes you find out that you have bought things when they arrive on the doorstep. Yeah, but that's okay. So on a Sunday, I like to bake bread for the week, so I will do that. And then I noticed we don't actually have any cereal in, so I'm going to make some granola. I'm not going to use a recipe, I'm just going to make it up as I go along and see what happens. Yeah. And then once I've done that, I can have some cereal. Yeah. So I went on a bit of a baking bonanza. So we have vegan dark chocolate and banana muffins with a little bit of Biscoff spread in the middle. We have some toasted oats, which I'm just waiting to cool down before I break it up. For granola, I'm going to add some luxury fruit mix, which I think is actually meant to go in a Christmas cake, but I'm not making a Christmas cake, so yeah. And then here I've got my bread dough proving. So I will see how that goes. And yeah, cleaned all the tops and stuff. Alright, just made a quick microwaved omelette because we didn't really want to eat anything, but we need to, and omelettes are easy to do. And also, Sophie's been around a little bit today, so I haven't done everything I want to do yet. But when Sophie's around, we clench our jaws more, or jaw more. So we need to have food that we can easily eat without opening our mouths too much. Alright, so one of my main jobs is to keep us organised. So on a Sunday, I do some journals. So we have our main bullet journal, which is in a lot more detail, and then we have a mini version that we carry around with us. Because at one point we were just carrying this, but it's pretty heavy and we do have a bad back. So part of taking care of ourselves is trying to find ways of not carrying too much. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. It doesn't take me long to set up, it's really quick. But we have slightly different things in them as well, so I'll show you. So obviously I haven't filled it out yet because I don't want to all filled out thing on camera. But this is the main weekly overview that we have. So on here I'll put any appointments, any tasks or like phone calls we need to make, like when we're working and what we're doing, deadlines, and then during the week we can fill things out in more detail. This is just a simple version. We used to be a lot more elaborate than this. We always have a calendar at the beginning of the month, and we actually go by lunar months because Rowan and Kat are both pagan, and so they find that if we can use lunar months, it helps them connect with their spirituality a bit more. Which can be tricky when you've got a system of 16 plus who all want to do different things. So this is one of the can do, so that we can observe like what the moon's doing. So yeah, so I'll fill in like what we're doing, and then get on with the mini journal, and you'll see what we do on there, just slightly different. There we go. Okay. Alright, so the idea of the mini bullet journal is that we have our tracker, our habit tracker there. So in the blue, that's where we mark off when we've taken meds. The pink is for movements, so if we've done yoga or had a walk or done weights. The kind of bluey grey one or purpley grey one, it says J for journal, but it's also if we've had a general check-in with each other, and then and also with our own emotions. And then the last one is break, so like take a break. So one of my main jobs is to make sure that Cat has a break, because otherwise they will keep working and just not stop, and then we burn out. Then we have our schedule for the week, followed by a kind of Dutch door thing. So we have our top tasks in each day, and I've just kind of put weekend as one. So each day we'll fill this out, or like the night before, so that whoever is fronting can have a look and see what they need to get done that day. And then we have who's fronting here, and then what mood they're in out of 10. So if I go to that one, that's what it looks like when it's filled out. So sometimes we forget to fill it out. I think on the Thursday we didn't know who it was because we were so blended that we just didn't know anymore. But you can see that we've got our names on the left hand side and then our moods on the right. And also you can see the difference here in our handwriting. So we've got mine there and we've got Dan's there. And you'll see that I put a little reminder to myself or to Kat. So if we figure out that there's anything like negative or positive triggers that we didn't know about, we can put them on the next page as well. It's just a general keeping track of the system really, and because it's only little, it fits in pretty much every bag we have, so we've just found that it's a really great way to organise ourselves. We also have some grounding pages at the back of our mini journal. So these are pages that we just doodle on because we've found that doodling can help us to focus or help us to ground ourselves. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So these are our grounding pages. So we start from the back towards the front so that it doesn't get mixed up with everything else. Hey everybody, so I've just been playing Minecraft, or like building the inner world on Minecraft, and then streaming it, which didn't work, but it did mean I got to have a really nice conversation with some of my friends, so that was cool. I did mean to like do a screen sharey thing of my Minecraft, but maybe I'll do that for a different video. yeah, because I think I want to work on it a little bit more before I reveal what we have so far. Plus, I'm very aware that Cat keeps switching out with me now. And although Sundays are my day, they're mine, I know that they really want to do a film night, which I approve of, so I will allow them to do that. The bread took ages to rise, so that isn't even in the oven yet. But it is ready to be baked, so I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up, and then I might show you what it looks like when it's finished. Yeah, and that's kind of my day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, until another Sunday, which are my days. Not really, well, they are. No, they are.